Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today we are going to study about one more important chapter in physics, that is physical world. In this chapter we are going to study about what is physics and scope and excitement of physics, then fundamental forces in nature. These are all we are going to study about. First, you know what is physics? Physics. First, before going to physics, first science. What is science? Science word originates from the Latin verb that is scientia. Scientia means to know. Scientia means to know. Physics is the branch of science. Physics means basic laws of nature. Physics describe the natural world. Physics means nature. So physics is the basic laws of nature. Then science word originates from the scientia. Scientia means to know. Then there are two principles are there in a physics. First one is unification, second one is reductionism. First one, unification, second one is reductionism. Reductionism. It means unification. Unification means combine. What is unification? Two or more phenomena come under the one law, that is called unification. I give example. Apple falls down and moon revolving around the earth. These are all come under the one law, that is gravitational force. Gravitational force. Gravitational force. This is a unification. Unification means two or more phenomena come under the one law, that means unification. Next, reductionism. What is reductionism? Reductionism means reducing. I am giving one example, that is thermal physics. Thermal physics. We are classifying the thermal physics into first one thermodynamic, then thermal properties, then kinetic theory of gases. So this is reductionism. Reductionism, thermal physics is consist of thermodynamic, thermal properties and kinetic theory of gas. This is all about reductionism. Unification and reductionism are the two principles of physics. Then we are going to study about force. What is force? Force means pull or push that can causes on an object to change its position or its shape and its velocity. That is called force. There are two types of force are there. First one is fundamental force. Second one is derived force. First one, fundamental force. Fundamental force. Fundamental means base. Second one is derived force. Derived force and fundamental force. Do you know what is fundamental force? Fundamental force, those forces, fundamental means base. Fundamental force, gravitational force, electromagnetic force and strong nuclear force and weak nuclear force. Fundamental force exists in the nature. These are independent, not depending on any other forces. Those are called fundamental forces. Example for fundamental forces: gravitational force, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force and weak nuclear force. And example for derived forces. Derived forces means these are depending on any other forces. So these are called derived forces. Can you give example for derived forces? First one is friction. Friction is also derived force. Then muscular force and spring force. These are all examples for derived force. In this chapter we are going to study about only the fundamental force in the nature. We will study about fundamental force. First one, what are the fundamental force? First one is gravitational force. Gravitational force. First one. Gravitational force. Gravitational force is a force between any two objects. This is a universal force. In the 9th class you have already studied about the force between two objects, force, attractive force. The gravitational force is always attractive. Force is equal to G m1 m2 by r square or d square. It means attractive force is directly proportional to mass of two objects and inversely proportional to distance between two objects. This is the universal law of gravitational. Value of G. This is the constant of gravitational. Its value 6.673 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square. Gravitational force is a universal force. This depending on masses of two objects and inversely proportional to distance between two objects. This force is always attractive in nature. This force is the weakest force in nature. This is the weakest force. This is the weakest force, and this is a long range force. This is a long range force. Infinity distance. This is a long range force. This is the inverse square law. So this is all about gravitational force. Gravitational force is the weakest force in nature. Then second one, electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force is the force between charged particle. Gravitational force between any two objects. Electromagnetic force is the force between charged particles. This force can be attractive or repulsive force. Gravitational force is always attractive. Positive charge repulse each other. Negative charge repulse each other. Then positive and negative charge attracts each other. Then this is one of the strong force, not strongest force. This is one of the strong force. This is also long range force. Long range force. This is also long range force in nature. Then infinity distance. This is all about electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force can be attractive or repulsive. Then third fundamental force in nature, that is strong nuclear force. Third one, strong nuclear strong means strong nuclear force is the strongest force in fundamental forces and strongest force in nature, that is strong nuclear force. Nuclear means this force is under the nucleus. First, strong nuclear force. This force between nucleons. Nucleon means proton and neutron. This force between proton and proton, neutron and neutron, then proton and neutron. This force under the nucleons. this is the strongest force in nature. Strongest force in nature. Strong nuclear force binds the proton and neutrons in the nucleus. Then this is a short range force. Short range force. Short range force. This is not depending on the charges. Then strong nuclear force. This is all about strong nuclear force. Strong nuclear force is the strongest force in nature. Then fourth one, weak nuclear force. This is the strongest force in nature. This is a weak nuclear force. This is weaker than strong nuclear force and electromagnetic force, but is weak nuclear force is stronger than gravitational force. Weak nuclear force is in the only radioactive emissions. This is one of the weak force, but not weakest force. This is a weak force. Then this is also short range. This is also short range force. Totally gravitational force and electromagnetic force are the long range forces, and strong nuclear force and weak nuclear force are the short range forces. Then comparison of fundamental forces. First one, which is the strongest force in nature? That is strong nuclear force. Second one, electromagnetic force. Then weak nuclear force. Weakest force in nature, that is gravitational force. Comparison, this is 1, this is 10 to the power of minus 3, 10 to the power of minus 13. This is the comparison. Which force is the strongest force in nature? That is strong nuclear force. Then which is the weakest force in nature? That is gravitational force. This is all about fundamental forces in nature. In today's class we have discussed about what is physics and scope and excitement of physics. Now we are going to study about scope and excitement of physics. Scope and excitement of physics. First one is macro physics. Second one is micro. मैक्रो मीन्स बड़ा बड़ा चीज़ों का स्टडी करना. माइक्रो मीन्स छोटा छोटा चीज़ों का स्टडी करना. दैट इज कॉल्ड माइक्रो. माइक्रो मीन्स मॉडर्न फिजिक्स. देन मैक्रो is a classical physics. Classical physics. We are classifying the classical physics into 4 types. First one, thermodynamic. Second one is optics. Fourth one, electrodynamic. Fourth one, mechanics. Thermodynamic and mechanics we will study in the 11th class, and optics and electrodynamics we will study in the 12th class. These two are we will study in the 12th class. And modern, this is also called as quantum. Modern physics we will study in the 12th class. 12th class. In the 11th class, thermodynamic and mechanics we will study. This is all about scope and excitement of physics and gravitational, 4 fundamental forces in nature. Then these are all long range forces in nature and these are short range forces. So this is all about your first lesson, that is physical world. I hope this chapter is easy to you people. So we will continue with continue with the next class with important chapter. Till then, bye, take care.